Virgo, welcome to your March astrology and thank you for tuning in. March is a very, very active month. Not only do we have the solar eclipse in Pisces, we got the lunar eclipse, and of course we have the ingress, Aries equinox, but it's especially volatile and important for you. Not volatile bad, but just a lot of energy, so you can be very, very busy this month. One of the reasons why is that your ruling planet Mercury starts in Aquarius, then goes into Pisces, so it travels from one sign, Aquarius, through Pisces, then into Aries. So it's the experience of the month is that there's these three shifts in you. And you can actually even feel as if the month itself have three distinct, this part of it, I need to do this, three things that need to get done that are pulling you in a lot of different directions in that month of March. The solar eclipse, March 8th. Very powerful. Which of course it's a new moon. That's a super powerful new moon, intense new moon. And it's at 18 degrees of Pisces. It's connected with Chiron, it's connected with Jupiter, of course it's connected with the nodes, it's connected with Saturn. And when a new moon, especially eclipse, has all these other planets connected to it, it can be as if it pulls one in more than one direction. Now the message of this eclipse is to give up suffering and to find opportunities that can be right in front of your nose, but might not look like opportunities, but they're there for you. You know, they're there. And as the eclipse is happening opposite your sign, and of course it's a reminder, the new moon in Pisces opposite Virgo is a reminder, half of my birthday year is already gone, you know? What else do I want to do? What else is important for me to do? And opposite your sign, it can be that there's a lot of connections, there's a lot of activity in the life of people that you know. There can be changes around relationships, your personal relationships or relationships in your friends or family. There can be a lot that just starts to stir up and, you know, kind of like throw up in the air, and where's it all going to land? There's this push to be grounded. How can you be, where do you feel grounded in life? Now, some of this question of where do I feel grounded in life can also not make you, but you could start to feel that you question whether or not you're living where you feel grounded, where you feel you belong, where you feel you are wanted, not you're wanted, but where you want to be. And it's not about, you know, making a major change overnight. It's a steady energy, but it is being activated this month, especially at the solar eclipse. Now, there is another vibration that is supporting this energy of, am I living where I want to live? You know, what do I need to do? And for that, the answer is no. And that is Mars is moving out of Scorpio. Now it's going to go back there, which is going to ask you to, you know, learn more things, get more savvy in terms of day-to-day gadgets to know about. Mars is going to go into Sagittarius, into that what's called the solar fourth house, and activating this energy of like, well, what can I do? You know, maybe I'll look up where would be my ideal city. Maybe I'll look up my astrocartography. Where is my Venus line? Where is my Jupiter line? If you don't know what I'm saying, that's just another side astrology, that there's a place on the planet, on Earth, where the planet Jupiter in your chart will vibrate stronger. So, but in a nutshell, what that what this Mars and going into the sector is that you might start to think about, where would I be luckier in life? You know, if I don't feel that I'm really connected with where I'm living now, do I need to move to the other side of the city I'm at? Or do I need to move to the other side of the country? You know, what will make me, where could I be more fortunate, have more opportunity? Because the major energy with Jupiter in your sign, right? Jupiter is in Virgo, connected to the North Node, connected to the solar eclipse energy, is saying look for opportunities where you can grow and where you can expand, where you can develop who you are and feel free to be who you are. Really good about yourself. Okay, so the 20th, Sun goes into Aries. Equinox, always an important energy time. And then 3 days later, on the lunar eclipse, it's activating your money planet, but it's more than just money and what you have. It's about your talents. So, okay, here I am thinking about, I want more, I want my life. I want more of my life. I want to feel good about my life. I want to feel good about myself. And feeling that, really expanding that feeling of feeling good about yourself. Well, wouldn't it be nice if I had more resources, more money? But what can I develop within myself to create more abundance in my life? So there's an illumination energy that happens then. And then on the 25th with Saturn going retrograde, there's Saturn, remember, is discipline, it's planning, it's figuring things out, it's being patient. So, okay, let me be patient, let me think about it, let me plan it. Now, Virgos, those of you who were born the 9th and the 10th, you will feel that Jupiter energy, which is trine Pluto, this on the 16th, exact. It's trine the whole month, but it's exact on the 16th of March. This Jupiter trine Pluto in Capricorn, the earth sign, there will be more opportunity for you. But you have to be able to see that what's in front of you, what's an opportunity and what's not an opportunity, and then get in that flow of things. That's through developing your intuition. Now, those of you who are born on the 25th or the 26th, this has been going on for a little while. There's been more of a crunch energy around you. Demanding, wanting to, it's an energy of change or disruption in life. And to a certain extent, it can be things that are outside of your control, that it's like, okay, how do I, roll with the punches, as the saying goes. So the demand from the universe is internal change, being able to personally grow on a spiritual level, develop yourself spiritually, higher consciousness, get involved, connect with whatever feels right for you, and personal growth, light workers. And if this Mars energy going into Sag, if you were born between August 24th and August 30th, then starting around the second week in March, you might feel a little bit more aggravated than normal, and just wanting to get going, wanting to make things happen. Anybody that is too pushy, too negative, they can, irritate you. So, but stay conscious. You just want to stay conscious. You don't want to give your power away to somebody else, right? Don't give your power away to somebody else just because they're being who they are, which may not have such a nice word. Just stay in your inner space of authenticity, but use that energy to motivate yourself. That's a motivation energy. Get going. It's time to get going. You'll feel it deep within. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in to your March astrology. And namaste. Have a wonderful month.